Hello Libra and cross watchers, this is Amna from Soulmate, and today we are doing your weekly 11 to 17th of June 2019 reading in love. Are some of you guys getting married? Because I totally forgot to do my intro, but let's get back to that because I was so excited about it that I just skipped the intro. I was like, I need to break the news, but I'm gonna hold on. Currently, I'm taking very limited number of personal readings. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, please send me an email and I'll get back to you, and we'll see if we can arrange and when we can arrange a time for that. Now get back to you getting married. Are some of you gonna get married and stop watching tarot and not come back ever again? Because while I was meditating and pre-shuffling your cards, I tapped into your energy and I started hearing the word elope. Out of nowhere, I started hearing word elope, and that was actually quite weird. I didn't see who, what sort of eloping that was, but I did get a vibe from it, a vibe that this was not supposed to happen like this. Although it might happen for some of you it might not. You'll probably get back to your senses because and I'm still hearing words colorful and dull. Probably the person you are connecting with right now is a completely opposite. Bright and dull means you are connecting with someone who's not like you, and if you are eloping, this could take this could take a turn. Because sometimes we always say that opposite attract, but this is not that opposite attract kind of vibe I'm getting. This is a very different. Otherwise, I would have heard some other words. Hearing bright and dull means one person is way too ambitious and passionate, and the other person is like, nah, that kind of personality. Maybe you need to bring in more emotional stability. Here now I'm hearing emotions. So you need to. The moment I said maybe you need to bring in more emotional stability. Maybe you guys need to connect a little bit more. Maybe you guys need to spend some more time before you elope. By all means, elope. Elope all you want to, but before you take any hasty decision, just for those of you who can particularly connect with this kind of decision, and this eloping could not just don't take it as a literal eloping. This could also mean that you are taking a next step in a relationship, or you are starting a new relationship. This for in terms of career and finances, this could be a job switch. So in these three scenarios, if you are doing a job switch, if you are starting a new relationship, or if you are taking the next step in the relationship, or you are literally getting married, or eloping, in all these four scenarios, just spend a little more time. You guys need to see each other for who you guys are actually, because there is some sort of time will reveal some things which you might not have thought in terms of emotions. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Overall energy for the week is 5 of Cups in reverse. So it's being Debbie Downer but worse. What is going on? Are you this is definitely not about career, but this is about you being all over the place, in terms of your emotions. Like I said, emotions. Oh God, that's why I heard emotions. You are going through a very sad phase, very emotionally sad phase. You are, you have this feeling of loss in you, which is kind of engulfing you, and this kind of feeling usually triggers something which is triggers a decision which is not that great, honestly speaking. So that's the overall energy. I haven't asked my question yet, so I'm not gonna take this card. Alright, Libras, 11 to 17th of June 2019 in love. And we start. What do you guys say about wedding? 4 of Wands, Knight of Cups in reverse. Alright. Wheel of Fortune, so luck is in your favor, and karma is in your favor. Too many cards. Libra, 11 to 17th of June 2018 in love. 11 to 17th of June 2019 in love. 11 to 17th of June 2019. Knight of Swords in reverse. 11 to 17. We have 2 knights and both are in reverse. Sorry, that's my throat chakra. So it's giving me a really hard time. Are you in upright? The Hierophant in reverse. I just saw the Lovers in reverse, but like flip in the deck, but I'm not gonna pick it. I know it suits in this scenario, but if it's meant to be, it will come back. Just wanted to let you know that whatever messages I was picking on were on point for some of you. And now my deck is quiet. That means that card was meant to be picked. Alright, Libra, 11 to 17th of June 2019. Yeah, that card was meant to be picked because my deck has gone quite on me. 11 to 17th of June 2019 in love. Come on, Libra. guides have a funny way of punishing me. But they should have told me to pick the card up. 7 of Cups. I still have a feeling that I should have picked that card, but anyways, we'll see with whatever we have. Why this is happening with me today? I'm like not able to line the cards. Alright, so you are feeling very festive during this week. Maybe you're going to wedding in the family, or you're going to this is giving me a wedding feeling, honestly speaking. I don't know why, but this could also be you being in a festive mode. You want to get together with your family, reunite with your family, spend some time with your family, have friends come over and meet you know. But this is a card of family, so this is about either a gathering with family, or this could also be a happy new beginning, a wedding. A happy new beginning is always has a wedding to it. Anyways, you're during this week, I see I see you flirting around a lot. Either you are flirting around a lot, or you are dealing with someone who flirts a lot. Somebody who is a man whore. Usually I say a man whore for Knight of Wands in reverse, but Knight of Cups in reverse is also somebody who's very into who's not really a man whore, but who likes to flirt around a lot, because he's a very faithful person, the Knight of Cups, but in reverse, he just goes around, flirt with everybody they could get their eyes on, and then it could be you, or it could be the energy of the person you're connecting with right now, which I'm picking here. We'll see it from the clarifiers, but this could be you, that you are probably hiding some, masking some things, and you are going out, flirting a lot. You're not being, I just heard the word unfaithful. If you're cheating on someone, that's actually your business, but for the cross watchers, yeah, it's a delight. Could be that. But whatever it is, some cycles are closing this week. Some karmic cycles are closing this week, and as far as it is a good thing, we always think that closing of cycles and having a wheel fortune in upright is a good thing. I think it's going to be a little difficult for you to handle, because sometimes when things are ending and new beginnings are not always exciting, change can be difficult. So for you, this change can be difficult. This could be change from you, from this personality of being, I don't want to use the word which my guides just said, unfaithful, but I have to say it at least one more time. You transitioning from this energy, or maybe you have transitioned from something, you have gone through something over here which has made you feel like this, but and you will be having a lot of anger issues. You will take out your anger on you'll be taking out your anger on people who are not even remotely related to whatever was going on in your life. You This is also a card of Knight of Swords is also a card of having no progress at all. Means with the Wheel of Fortune here, the change the change is here, but the change is like way too slow. And that's gonna take some kind of conflicting toll on you, that okay, this is the change, then why things maybe you don't like this change, maybe you don't want this change. But again, this is one karmic cycle ending and the other karmic cycle beginning, so you don't really have much of a choice in that. You don't I see that you are not liking the change which is coming your way. My advice to you would be that the universe is actually telling you to not listen to people. Don't make, first, the Hierophant in reverse is also a card of not making any hasty decisions. So know that, because that came in the when I was tapping into your energy. No hasty decisions. Also, the Hierophant in reverse is also about related to that. The Hierophant in reverse is also about relying on someone else to take your decision for you, like you're running away from responsibility. Don't do that. Don't do that. And this is also a card of a lot of biased information coming from your reliable sources, people who you trust. They're giving you advice which is not good, probably affecting your relationship, or your, I can see you having the energy of unfaithfulness. Could be a result of some sort of misguided information coming your way. But no matter what, you have a lot of different options coming towards you. So don't just run towards each and every option. Just choose wisely and run towards that option. Having options doesn't mean that you have to pick all of them. It means that the universe is giving you different types of personalities and different types of crafts and different types of opportunities in life, and you have to pick one. And you cannot just go on and pick in every option. That will contradict the whole purpose of giving you the option. When you're given an option, you have to select, and you cannot just select each and every one that comes your way. That's surprising. Alright, let's see what this Four of Wands is all about. Libra, I don't see you as an unfaithful person. I don't know why this came for you. What is this Four of Wands doing here? 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 So, Four of Wands is clarified by Knight of Cups in reverse. Definitely some unfaithfulness going on. And then we have the Page of Cups, lack of intuition. You're not using your intuition. What are you doing? And the Sun card in reverse. Like, you're not happy. You are not connected to your intuitive self, and You're just all over the place in terms of, you have just spilled your cup of emotions. The one you've been guarding for some time. I'm trying to make sense of this, honestly. Is this behavior, is this kind of behavior like bringing you closer to your family, or maybe it's having met your family triggered this kind of feeling in you? That you're not emotionally fulfilled, you are not. Look at that. The Knight of Cups is clarified by Ten of Cups. So you enjoy being like this. You enjoy being flirting around, you're enjoying this thrill of womanizing and unfaithfulness. But that's so unlike you, Libra. What is this Wheel of Fortune doing? Somebody is very triggered right now. I would say horny right now. What is this Wheel of Fortune doing here? Wheel of Fortune is, oh my god, taking a leap of faith and walking away from something. Definitely everything is pointing towards one thing. You walked away from something which emotionally scarred you. This Eight of Cups in reverse emotionally scarred you in a way that you started to adopt a behavior which was unlike you, and this is a new direction, new beginning for you. Having the Fool card clarifying it, and being that way is making you feel happy, like you're liking this new personality, new persona which you are adopting, flirting around, going around, bar hopping. This is actually bar hopping is Nine of Cups, so no, not bar hopping, but probably a lot of female friends around you. What is this Knight of Swords in reverse doing here? Makes sense. Now I get it. Somebody broke your heart. Somebody with the Knight of Swords in reverse here, you have a lot of anger, you have a lot of anger which you are directing towards other people who are not even responsible for it. You are having sleepless nights, you're having a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. And here I see that you, despite the fact that your family is, union, maybe something happened at the family reunion, or maybe whatever happened has made you stronger with your family, but at the same time you are triggered in a wrong direction. You're like you moved away from that person, you walked away from that person, but walking away from that person has made you feel such a loss, such a great regret in your life that you took a leap, but in the wrong direction. You were like, okay, I'm gonna okay, this person did this thing to me, so I'm gonna go. That's why we have the Debbie Downer here. This person did this to me, so now I'm gonna go ahead and flirt with every other woman or every other man out there. You are taking on that energy, and you are enjoying it apparently with the Ten of Cups here. The Hierophant. in reverse. Please clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Please clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Please clarify the Hierophant in reverse. So we have 7 of Cups here, and we have 7 of Cups in reverse here. These both cards are basically for your advice. You are getting unreliable, biased information from people around you. Maybe that's why you have turned this way. Now I get the entire picture. You are getting misguided information from your friends, your loved ones, people whom you trust a lot. They're telling you that, oh my god, this person left you, now you have nothing. And you go on, and that gave you a lot of stress and anxiety and anger. So you walked away from that situation, having the Sun in reverse as well. And you know, on the Knight of Cups twice in reverse means having that misguided information and misguided feeling which you got from people. You turned your back towards your own principles, and you were like, okay, people say I don't have any options, now I'll show them that I have a lot of different options. I'm really sorry about my phone. It's way too far away that I cannot switch it off. You're like, I am gonna go rogue, and I'm gonna sleep around, and I will be happy about it. But you know that they are giving you misguided information. You do have a lot of options. It's not like the person left you and you don't have any options. And can you see the Fool? It's facing the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the 10 of Cups means you took a leap of faith towards a wrong direction. What is the 7 of Cups in reverse? See, the moment you realize that you have a lot of options with the 7 of Cups, you lose all those ones, all those people who've been cheering you, having this, you know, I would say, what's the right word for it? There is no right word for it. Having this misguided victory is a very mellow word. All the people who misguided you in the wrong direction and made you a manure kind of a person, not or seriously, I always say I don't know the female word for it. You're gonna lose all of those. And if you don't see that you have a lot of different options, you're also gonna lose in life. Alright guys, I see you flirting out a lot and enjoying this week. This is a week full of flirt for you. But again, that word unfaithful is still with me, and I'm not trying to let go of it, honestly speaking. I'm definitely not trying to let go of it, and I would like to warn you about this, that, you know, this is going to turn into a crossed condition if you don't realize that you have a lot of different options, good options. You don't have to spoil yourself here. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy. I cannot even say enjoy, because this is totally different. Alright, have fun. Bye.